Back to my Pokemon lo-fi music.
Imagine being
No ads. What? Don't tell me my account is done. I thought it was over until August. We'll take a look at that later. We'll just focus on this. Start the timer. Dropping everything. Gonna do this for an hour. Hopefully I can get some luck today, so I can finally start this game.
meets Legoland New York in the summer.
I said no ads, and then they give me ads.
Splashes, a Lego hotel.
Wow. Let's see if this is good. Okay, this one sounds good. Alright, now that I know everything is working, I'm gonna zoom in so I can just see the game. No blue border. We'll figure this out after. No luck.
I'm proud to work in United Healthcare
Ads?
because you get to help people.
Didn't I say no ads? We're just gonna have to go to our original one. Oh, Rowan, I appreciate you. I'll definitely add you on Discord. Let me open up Discord right now. Rowan 43. I'm gonna add you right now. Roan 43. Alright, good chef. I added you. This shiny hat is not for the weak. Observer, what's good, man? Thank you, thank you. Let me just go grab some soda real fast. Hey, what's up, Karen? Oh, thank you for the rose, man. I appreciate you. How you doing? I just wanted to go grab some soda real fast. So I just put the mic on a little breakish kind of screen. But how you doing, man? Hopefully your day's going good. Feel mentally better to get back and stream again. Definitely gonna catch you on your next stream. But hopefully your day's going good, man. I'm still hunting shiny Charmander, as you can see. I think I'm well over 13,000 resets, but I am not going to quit. I can't quit. Because if I quit, then I wouldn't be a Knicks fan. I definitely would not be a Knicks fan. I don't think I can smoke on stream, so I'm just gonna smoke a cigarette, but I'm gonna put this back up. But my voice is still here. I'm still here. If you ever want something like this too, I can send it to you for free too. Like the little break screen for the camera. But I am here. Hopefully everybody's day is going good. It's your boy Alan from Gotham Otaku. I live here in New York City. And I'm on the hunt for shiny Charmander still. Doodles, how you doing? Oh man, it's been so much with like work and everything else, but I'm glad that you're still good, man. I know that you be streaming late sometimes, and oh my god, I be going to sleep by like 7 o'clock now sometimes. I go to sleep early because I go to work early now. But I definitely miss you. Hopefully you're doing good. Miss your voice. I know Manny can't do the ooh woos no more, so which is totally fine. But I think I'm in a better mental space to start streaming again. What's it called? My best friend, well, somebody that I grew up, well, he is my best friend since like kindergarten. He was going through like mental health issues, and you know, just sometimes I get into like a little depression mode where I miss him so much, and it makes me not want to do anything. So it's a little bit vulnerable for like the last like maybe 2 months, 3 months. I still do like my photography and everything else, but it was a little bit hard for me to like try to gain composure because like, you know, has been my best friend since kindergarten. So sometimes I just need like a small period of isolation. So I think I'm in a better mental space now. Everything has been getting better. Work has been getting a little bit better. Yeah, you know, just one day at a time. But I feel like I'm in a better space to like want to start streaming again. And like video games are becoming, of course, like they will always be popular. But why can't I get lucky with this Charmander? People have gotten it way sooner than I literally want to restart the game and just start the whole process all over again. Cause like, did I do something wrong? But yeah, man, hopefully everybody's doing good. Wait, let me go back. No. Doodles, hopefully you're good. Well, you know, any day above earth, you know, above ground is a good day, you know? I know there's gonna be trials and tribulations ahead, but we always gotta like try to strive to move on to the next. You know, grief is hard. It hits you randomly. It hit me randomly, and I was just like MIA for like about 2-3 months. Anime NYC is right around the corner, so I want to get back into a better mood. It's at 8 miles. Hopefully everybody tuned in is having a good day. It's your boy Alan from Gotham Otaku TV. If you haven't already, sub to my YouTube. I'm gonna come out with more content. I've just been doing some filters and stuff on Final Cut Pro, Apple Motion, just to like spruce it up a little bit. But yes. Alright, I think I'm done with my cigarette. Alright, where's the BRB? Let's put this. There we go. And it is me in the flush. Wish there was a way to like zoom in with this camera, but I guess this will work for now. But also, yeah, this is not. There we go. Washed my hair, I think it was this morning. It was nice and fluffy and clean. Hey Doodles, thank you for the Go Pops. Thank you for the share. But I don't know if you heard my whole spiel. I was just like, oh, you can't hear me? Hold on. Hello, no. Give me 1 second. I think it's here. General settings. Hold on. Media. I wonder why it's not working. 1 second. Hello, I think you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay, there we go. I just gotta add one more thing. I don't know. Can you hear the video game audio? Good to see you too, Doodles. I was saying earlier that you know, just like, you know, just a random depression of like, you know. Okay. Can you hear like the video game too? Maybe I need to turn down the lo-fi a little bit. Yeah, like the video game thing is the one I'm trying to figure out on TikTok next. It's saying that it's not connected. Unless, let me see. Source. Sources, video. I wonder why it's not connected. But, oh, whoa. Hold on, there's an echo. Oh, no. No. Okay. Yeah, you know, just the depression of not having, like, my friend, you know, that I've known since kindergarten. You know, the depression just randomly hit me. And I was just kind of MIA for, like, the last 2-3 months. I've just kind of, like, been, like, in my little hole. Because, you know, just I miss him. And, you know, it's he's not gone physically. Like, we just kind of, like, lost him to mental health. And, you know, just sometimes I just go through a wave of, like, grief where, you know, I miss him. Felt like I could have been around him some more. No, it's okay. No, it's totally fine. No, thank you for the sorry, for sure. Like, you know, I appreciate it. But it was just one of those things that I'm still trying to, like, navigate and figure out, like, those emotions. Because, like, he's been dealing with mental health probably for the better part. Let me turn this down. Maybe he was dealing with mental health for, like, the last 3 years. So this is, like, still kind of, like, relatively, like, new to me. So I'm just still trying to figure out those emotions and, you know, just take it day by day. Because, like, you know, even just, like, I have, like, a small group of friends, like, you know, that I see physically. But it's just been, like, I've been more, like, socially awkward just because, like, you know, there's, like, a big piece of myself missing. And trying to figure out how to navigate, you know, this part of life without that person has been a part of, like, basically all my life. So it was just, like, one of those things that I'm trying to still, you know, still process. You know, it's only been a couple of years, and, you know, grief comes in waves, and, you know, sometimes different. So, like, you know, it was just being reminded of him, or people were bringing him up a lot recently, and just kind of got me into, like, you know, just a little funk. Definitely, like, a little funk, but, you know, this is something that he would want me to do. So, like, this is actually, I appreciate you, Doodles, for sure. Oh, yeah, I was saying earlier, like, you were streaming late. Like, sometimes I go to sleep by, like, 7 o'clock. Sometimes a little bit early because I go to work by like 4 or 5 in the morning. But what's it called? I'm definitely gonna try to catch you more often too. I just been like a little bit of a grandpa, and, you know, just the little emotional stuff that I've been going through, just trying to figure out those emotions so that way I could be like the better version of myself. So, like, you know, sometimes absence is needed so that way you can, you know, take that time to like really reflect and figure out how to be a better version of yourself. So that's where I'm at, and, you know, I'm in a better spot now, much better spot. And I know Manny can't do the ooh woos no more. I wonder what happened with that. I definitely wonder what happened with that. Is there like a long story with that? Wow. What the heck? Why would he get a violation for that? That's crazy. Oh, okay. All right. This the laughing emoji says it all. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I could imagine what he came up with. Only Manny. I'm definitely in a better spot now, so I feel like I'll be able to stay up later now. You know, just one thing at a time. Ready to put out more stuff. And just kind of like, you know, see where it takes us. Oh, okay. Sheesh. I'm a grandpa. It was hard for me to catch that Mexico-England game last night. I fell asleep with the iPad on. But yeah, you know, if I definitely catch you if I'm up, because like I'm gonna be off after the next 2 days. I normally try to stay up later now because I'm trying to break that cycle of always getting up early. Oh my god. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Video games is always worth it, especially now that they're announcing that they're gonna eventually stop making physical copies of games. Which is very weird for them to do. Like, why would you stop making physical copies of games? So, I think I'm gonna start like buying physical stuff in abundance before, you know, they stop making it. I don't think they'll stop. I don't think Nintendo will stop anytime soon. But I feel like eventually they will. Millie. How you doing, beautiful? I've just been like recovering mentally, spiritually. I was just going through like a little funk of like missing my best friend that was like lost to like mental health. Yeah, like, you know, just I just needed to like reset. You know, I was just missing my friend a lot. Like, you know, he's been my best friend since kindergarten, and sometimes I get into this like weird grief period where I miss him so much, and I was just like rewatching Naruto, just trying to like backtrack a little bit about the things that, you know, we've done, and I think I'm in a better spot now to like, you know, be up more later to stream and like, you know, to kind of like, you know, put myself back out there. Like, you know, what's it called? I had a vacation recently, so it kind of like did the same thing. Oh, I appreciate you, Melly. Like, seriously. Big hearts here from New York City. Big hearts. And that's not big enough. But, what's it called? I took a vacation out in April because, like, you know, I already knew in April that I wanted to take my vacation in June. I timed my vacation around if the Knicks win their championship. So I've just been going down to Madison Square Garden, recording footage. Just, Aw. Okay, Melia, I appreciate you. I definitely, you know, I'll definitely try to be more aware of something like that, because a lot of the times I just try to sit in my own little bubble and, you know, just, I don't want to burden anybody. You know, I get into like this, not a pessimistic mindset, because I'm mostly like a very positive person, but, you know, sometimes I know everyone else is going through real life, and I get scared to like be a burden to people, but I'm trying. Oh, thank you, Doodles. Definitely trying to be a little bit more better about that, you know, because the world is a much bigger place than I imagine, and, you know, we're never alone in the things that we go through. So you're totally right about that. Totally right. And my friend that I was lost to mental health, but also there was somebody else I lost earlier this year, like around February, March. She was much older, so like, you know, I understand, like, you know, I kind of like processed that a little bit better. But let me see, she was a big Knicks fan. My best friend was a Knicks fan, so like when the Knicks won their championship this year, it was a little bit more emotional for me because I was not around to like celebrate it with the people that that always loved the Knicks as much as I did. So I went to the parade. I got to go to like each of the celebrations. And you know, I definitely cried a little bit because like, you know, those people weren't there with me. But yeah, like, you know, I was able to celebrate with them. I met some new people down there. So it's just like one of those like life's ways of saying like, hey, like listen, like the void will, like, you can always carry that grief with you, but like you're gonna meet new people along the way. So I met a group of like 3 guys too. They were all pretty cool. Matt, Dave, and Tommy. One of them was an off-duty cop, and he got us to basically the front part of the parade. Oh yeah, no, they were definitely with me. 100%. 100,000%. Like the way that the universe was guiding me to the section where I was, I kid you not, like truly magical. Like there is no better way of how that happened. So like that was definitely like life's way of saying like, yeah, they're here. They're here and they're gonna make sure that, you know, I get to enjoy it with everybody. So like, you know, the universe is definitely very beautiful in that way where it gets to, you know, tell you, or show you rather, that, you know, things will get better. And like, you know, I firmly believe that death is not the end too. So like that was another thing too. Like if I firmly believe that, I shouldn't be like kind of like wallowing too much. So I started to get myself out of it, started to put myself in a better mindset. Yeah, exactly. Death is never the end. So like, you know, we definitely move on to better after this, or like we come back in one way or another. Cause my niece, my youngest niece, that she's been on this earth before. She's a little grandma. She's definitely a little grandma. But how you been, Millie? How you been? And Doodles, how you been? Like, what games are you guys playing now? Or like Millie, or like what you been up to? Like, have you watched any movies? Have you seen Obsession? Because apparently that's really popular. What are you guys up to? How's the beginning of summer? Hopefully everybody's summer is kicking off to a good start. Hopefully everybody had a good 4th. Had some good barbecue, some hot dogs. Oh, okay, what are you gardening? My grandma had a garden. She always put me to work there. Oh, Ninja Gaiden is hard, Doodles. I saw that you beat Battletoads. My goodness. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is always a beautiful classic. And yeah, Zelda. Like, do you have the Switch too? And are you gonna get the new, I don't know if you've seen like the new Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch too. But are you gonna work your way up from like Zelda 1 all the way to like current titles? Okay, good. When does that come out? Does it come out this year or next year? Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna definitely have to get a Switch too. I did not know it was coming out this year. Damn, they announced it this year and then it's coming out this year. Oh, I love onions. Yeah, the bell peppers are great to garden. Broccoli, I've had like, you know, some trouble with that. Cucumbers are beautiful, especially like when they hang. Tomatoes, I feel like are somewhat almost the easiest for me. But cucumbers were my favorite though, because like I used to like build these fences for them to hang. Oh, basil and cilantro, especially by the windowsill, is one of my favorites to grow because that's just like seasoning that keeps growing that you can keep using. And it's like an unlimited supply, so to speak. Yeah. I have a green thumb. I actually have like a light for growing for like a green room if I wanted to. I have a tent and everything, but I just haven't used it. Man, Doodles, you're making me want to play, right? Because I have... No, did I just... Please tell me I didn't close it. Close it. Yeah, I did close it. It's okay. I've been playing the Minish Cap on this one. I haven't played Zelda on that. Well, I think it was Super Nintendo. Oh, I love chives. I absolutely love chives. Hold on. Let me see something because did I miss? Let me see something. Okay. Okay, and then when I hit the... Alright. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't reset at a bad time. Yeah, garden is the best because you can grow your own food. My grandmother lived in Long Island, so she just had a front... She had a garden in the front yard mostly, but she was still growing stuff in the back. My favorite, of course, were always the flowers, going to Home Depot with my grandpa, smelling wood and all the nature smells in Home Depot. Oh my God, I hope you do get permission. Because then you could really like... Oh man. Like if I had a house currently, I would probably focus more so on the... Well, you know, the front yard. I would probably like use for flowers. The backyard I would use for like produce. What? Are you serious? You own your house or you're, you know, and then you go through the process of telling you that you can't do that in your own house? Well, you can't stop me from doing it in my own house with a green room. Wow. Oh, you know, I understand in terms of like wildlife and everything, but come on, if you have it like caged up, I think it should be fine. I think there should be like things in place that will help you. What time does everybody get up in the morning? I normally get up every day like at 4. Sometimes not because I want to, because I have some really rude neighbors that like to slam the bathroom doors at all times of the hour. Aw. So then what time would you get up when you have to get her ready for work? Like 6, maybe 5? Aw. They want their walkies. You gotta give them their walkies. Why do they wake you up? Is it because like they want their walks, or they like do they want to eat, or do they just want to get on the bed? Aw, I can't wait to start doing that. Aw, poor babies. Do you have like a doggy door for them, or are they not allowed to like use a doggy door? Or like it's just better if you take them out? Yeah, and I have also been having to like deal with like emergencies here, like you know, just with my mom. Make sure that she's okay. She's staying with me right now. Manny! Oh no. Your little presents. What's up, Manny? How you doing, man? Thank you for the heart, me, my good brother. You know, just been like in a little grief kind of funk. The Knicks winning kind of like just reopened like some scars. Not scars per se, but what's it called? Just missing my best friend and one of my close friends that passed away earlier this year. So Knicks winning the championship was good, but also like it just kind of like reopened a lot of like no, you're good, way good, way good. I'm in a better place now. Like, you know, I'm able to stream. I feel like a better version of myself currently, and you know, just yeah, it was just like one of those things that when I went to go celebrate, I cried. What's it called? But good tears, you know, like good tears. I took my vacation. I had a vacation where I was able to go to the parade. I was able to decompress away from work, and much better. Much better. But sometimes, like, you know, that's a little bit of a journey. Manny, I can't wait to see, like, you know, your new version of Uwu. Definitely can't wait to see the new version of that. Doodles was filling me in a little bit about the details. Now, I appreciate you, man. For real, man. Like, everybody here, because, you know, I was just scared of, like, being a burden to people. So I thought it was okay to just, you know, go into my anime. I'll definitely try to lean on that more. Because, you know, it's always just, it's better out than in. And, you know, you were on vacation. I know, like, Doodles is streaming late because, like, she has a daughter at home. Millie's been doing her thing, too. So, you know, like, I was just like, you know what? Let me just take this, like, little decompression type of vacation and just really try to hit it, like, a little bit of a hard reset. Haven't been collecting Pokemon cards. I've just been, like, you know, trying to find a new job so that I can get away from this job right now. Currently very toxic. So I'm just trying to actively do the things now to help me feel better and to, you know, just become better too. So one thing at a time. And Manny, what game are you playing now? I was asking Doodles earlier. He said permanent. So it's just like once you get hired, there is no leaving the job. Okay. As you can see, I didn't even put the timer, like, well, the counter up. I'm just like, you know what? I know I'm at 13,000 something at this point. So I'm just gonna keep playing this. Oh wow. Hell yeah, man. Send it to me on Discord, cause you know, I have a good working computer. I have a Mac. I have 2 working computers. Haha. I already got my my resume polished up. God damn. And they give you a laptop. Yeah, like, you know, it's funny because, like, my job is hiring all the time because people are quitting all the time. And then they expect everybody that's already being overworked and doing overtime to do more overtime and to extend their shifts. So a lot of people that have been here for a little bit of a time, they've been quitting now. So it's just like a few shift leads that can open and close the stores. And now they're starting to close stores early because we don't have enough shift leads. And it's because they're being overworked and not being paid what they should be. They're putting manager tasks on us when the managers are supposed to be doing certain things. So, yeah, it's been a lot. It's definitely been a lot. So between, like, my vacation, customers getting worse at my job, I'm just like, yo, you know what? I need to hit a little bit of a reset. Which I did, and now I'm back. You know, sometimes you got to do that. I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you guys ever played that one before. Actually. Alright. So I'm going to reset this. I'm going to put on a little bit of Dead by Daylight, I think. Cancel, let me go to Poke 3. Video capture device 2. Okay. Poke 3. Surprised you guys can't hear the game. Alright, chat. We'll leave this open again. We'll just go back to the Pokemon Lo-Fi. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, here we go. Just gonna wait for Dead by Daylight to update. But hopefully everyone's summer is a good summer this year. The next one, and that just ignited the whole city, and then now we have the World Cup, which I don't know if you guys been watching, but the World Cup has been really amazing this year, especially in the city. I've never seen this many beautiful, you know, different groups of ethnicities gathering for one cause, which is, you know, showing support for their team and other teams, and just the camaraderie between everybody. It's beautiful to see. I've already loved New York City for X amount of reasons, but now just seeing the New York City being a melting pot of just like the world and how everybody celebrates, truly amazing. Truly amazing. Alright, let's see. How much percent is the update on? Alright, 27%. Will I ever get the shiny? Who knows? Hopefully I eventually get lucky with this. Nickname it. Ah. No luck. Let's see where the update is now. 55%. All right. I'm going to grab some lunch, guys. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I was waiting for the update to happen before I do that, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time. And I have to go see my sister real fast. But I'll definitely stream again if you guys are around. Doodles, you too. I love you guys. Mucho, mucho, mucho. But you guys be safe. What's it called? I won't be much of a grandpa anymore. I'm definitely back to feeling like my normal self, so it's definitely time. Doodles, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I'll definitely catch you guys later, okay? Everyone stay safe and, you know, have a great start to the summer so far.